tres.
Hey guys, do you remember the fantastic action film we saw at the cinema a few months ago? I think it was called Neon Velocity.
Or I remember the cast was incredible. The star the Keanu Reeves and Michelle Rodriguez. However, I can't recall star out the main plot applause about Fabio. You got a great memory. Can you describe the story?
Sure, the story followed a retired detective who have to stop a cyber terrorist. It ends because the villain stole a script code. In addition, the protagonists have only 24 hours to recover it before the city lost all power.
That sounds familiar, but I want to know specific details. Where exactly did the final confrontation take place?
It it happened at the of the Burj Khalifa. It was breathtaking.
Wait, I have another question about the climate. Why, what was happening when the building's security system suddenly shut down?
That was the best part. What the hero was fighting the wars on the roof. The villain was downloading the final variables into the mainframe. Everything was exploding around them.
Wow, now I remember why I love it. On the other hand, Daniel, you mentoring you lay the secondary characters. We played it the hacker.
That was Remy Malek. You asked Brian in the story you has genius who live in an underground baker. He says that Europe beta cracking counts in seconds.
I missed some parts of his back story. What specific details can you tell me about his motivation? What did you what did he help the detective?
He held because the villain Jack kidnapped his sister, so he had a personal reason to beyond the mission.
I remember a tense scene with him. What was a hacker doing when the police finally raided his secret bunker?
While the police were breaking down the front door, he has belting all his dark drives to project the hero's identity. He barely squeaked through through a ventilation shaft.
Amazing. Now, Jorge, it's your turn. You told us you liked the cinematography and the cast of the videos. Who was the lead antagonist?
The villain was played by Tom Hardy. He was terrifying. In the story, he wasn't just a terrorist. He was a former government agent who felt betrayed by his country.
I want to know more specific details about his weapons. Did he use any special gadgets during the car chase?
Yes, he used an electromagnetic pulse device to disable all the cars on the highway. I create a huge pile-up.
That sounds crazy. Tell me what was the villain doing when the hero finally intercepted his helicopter?
While the villain was laughing and preparing his escape, hero was jumping from the moving motorcycle onto the laughing hero on the chopper.
I remember that the stunts were out of this unrelenting.
They really were. In conclusion, that film had a perfect balance of the great cast and the thrilling script. We should definitely watch a sequel when it comes out. Thank you. Bueno, ahí les envío.
Ya, yo